Previously on the last story, we get a little recap. Jeremiah Devitt receives a mysterious letter from his childhood friend Anthony Beechworth. I'm going to say Anthony each time because I'm combining his first and last name. He travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and the death of his wife, Anna Beechworth. Devitt faces the perils of the house and finally finds the dead body of his friend who committed suicide. Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school they both attended years back. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Oh. Well, this is about to be another scene of punishment, just so you guys are prepared. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. What am I doing here? It always takes me some time to get through this. Here we go. Give us each day our daily bread. Okay, now what here? Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. Don't like these sounds. Amen. The music. Ooh, I don't like that breathing. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Oh my god, I hate it. Ugh. Okay, I gotta mute it. I don't like breathing. I actually hate it. No, I need to hear though. I need to know what's going on. Ooh. Well, who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me. Are we Jeremiah right now? I should have... There's a lot of hanging people in this game. Sorry. Who are you? What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Oh, I don't like baby crying sounds. Apparently I don't like anything. So this definitely is a nightmare? Literally and figuratively. When I count to 3, you wake up. 1, 2, 3, now wake up! Wake up! Okay, I'm awake. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Okay, so this is different because we have dialogue options. I struggled to find the adequate words. No, it looked like an eye. It was an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness where evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult your case with a colleague friend of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern physiological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Little therapy session. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? Well, he was definitely going through it. Overtaken. These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I recall little of those years. Were your words a result of increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. Okay, we went back home. We're waiting. We're thinking. We're sad. We're going. We're here, boarding school. I think this song might be called Rest in Peace, if I'm not mistaken. Season 1, Episode 2, Memories, I don't know. I feel like there's songs with both titles, so. Okay. The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it now being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Mailbox. Old, quite damaged mailbox. Can we open it? There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from the hospital in London, and I pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Nothing else. Okay, Juliet wrote a letter to Gabriel, postcard? No, not Gabriel, that's the angel Gabriel. Matthew. No, put that down. All right. I love the crickets, I guess. All right, we can go in, but I want to go around here first. Actually, let's go in. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's cozy in here. This painting holds a visage of judgment, but yet compassion. Oh. Let's talk to her. Excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister. Pay attention to me. Good evening, I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this has stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid we're too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Mr. Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly, but you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? It's good for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. Let's just lie. I guess that it would be a good idea to visit this place and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? Well, I guess that didn't satisfy her, so, let's just be honest. This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I recommend you go visit a doctor immediately and don't waste it. Oh gosh. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna hang up my coat and hat. You want to talk anymore? She's probably already annoyed with me. Do you take care of patients here? It's so quiet. Oh no, I skipped one. Did you say that Monsignor already lived here when this venue was still a boarding school? Indeed. He was a priest and a professor before he became Monsignor and started to lead this place. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. Yeah, talk to Monsignor. Okay. Do you take care of patients here? Of course, Mr. Devitt. We tend to both physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. Can we talk to him? Could I talk to Monsignor? I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsignor has left strict instructions that he must not be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Thanks, Mother. I leave you to your duties. Okay, so she's not going to help us. She's busy writing. Let's go. Probably. Can we go here? Mr. Devitt, these rooms are private. You're not allowed to get in there. Okay, fine. I don't want to go in there anyway. I'll find another way. Let's go this way. Oh God. Ugh, I don't like the sound of coughing. So many sounds. Picture of St. Calamus de Lely, a patron saint of the sick hospitals and nurses. Wait, he seems to have forsaken this place. I didn't clean off the painting. Man. That's annoying. I might go back and just record that little part. Some bandages and other medical equipment, nothing of interest. All these unopened letters are addressed from Juliet to Matthew. Why would his sister keep them? So we found a postcard from Juliet. Doctor, I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I am Miss Mary Vigne, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet, cough. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. Well, she didn't, because she wrote that postcard. I'm very sorry. I hope he recovers. Did I say I'm very sorry? Thank you. What are you doing, Mary? Is that her name? Can we talk? Time goes very slowly in this place, as if it stopped. Please let us rest. Oh, she's very protective. A bunch of medical reports. Can we read these? No. Guess it really isn't our business. Photographs of people, most likely family and friends, of this bed's previous resident. I need to get out of this room. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Can I read it? Nope. Because someone's in this bed. Are you alright, madam? It was a rhythmic sound like a breathing. What do you mean? It was last night. I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough like tree bark brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp and there was nothing. That's creepy. I'm sure it was just a nightmare. Madam? She sleep? The poor woman has fallen into an uneasy, fitful sleep. Not that I want to hear the coughing any louder, but I keep having to turn the music down. What about you? Is there anybody in there? He is quite a pale young boy. He's asleep. Okay. And we got you with a bunch of crosses. Please help. Please, someone. Piety. I'm sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she's beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. There are several crucifixes all together at the headboard of this bed. Why? Can we talk to her? Please, some piety. I already told you that you cannot be... Oh, okay. Chill. Let's go see the lady then. The gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful than if that is possible. Alright, painting. A picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. Let's go in this door. I unlocked the door. Okay, so maybe if we went around, it would have been locked. Before that, though, This opens. No more coughing. A music box probably it belonged to one of the students. Can I take it? Thank you. Let's look at it. Oh, nothing. Okay. We'll probably use it later. I'm still thinking about that painting we left. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you're studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with a fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Ooh. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is gonna cook a lemon cake like those grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you are doing, what you are learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. It's dusty in here. Oh, got something here. January 15th, 1876. So what is it? Year is it now? 91? I don't know. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Okay, the 18th. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it. Even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest does not turn his ire towards me. My father would be disappointed if I failed to get good marks. January 21st. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. January 22nd. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he does not know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me now is that Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. Oh no. February 20th. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question. I am starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he is alone to remain after we vacate the premises. Oh. There's a picture in the diary. Somebody's face is scratched out. It is a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. That's kind of crazy. One face has been completely scratched out. Which one are you? I'm guessing Father Ernest is in the middle. Okay. There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek the true nature to understand the nothing. Oh. It looks like it has been here for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. Do, 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 do. Did I read this? I think so. Yeah. Lemon cake. Okay, for now, I think that's it. Unless the windows... Bookshelf. The books on the shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Nothing. Let's go. Outside. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, that's a loud sound. A locked coffin, badly finished. It seems whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Ooh. Sir? Sounds like he's stabbing the ground. Good evening. I hope you're right and it turns out to be indeed a good evening. My name is Devitt. A lot of graves there. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Corpses here? So many corpses. What happened? What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Who is the Monsignor, Mr. Baldwin? I cannot rightly say. After all these years, I have never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he does not exist. I should let you get back to your work of digging so diligently in the dirt. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Baldwin. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening. Okay. There's a small group of graves that have been haphazardly arranged. Oh, he is sloppy with his work. Okay, we're going to the beach. This is so nice. I would come here all the time if I was here in boarding school. A piece of an old fishing net. Can I have it? Thank you. Anything to say about it? No. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. It's mine now. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older than the students at the school older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Oh. Anything else out here? No. Oh, yes. The cliff somehow looks very inviting. I wonder how many poor souls have jumped from it. What? Inviting? Alright. Back to the digger. I don't know what we want with these things, but we haven't looked everywhere. We still can go upstairs, so... I don't want to go back into the coughing. Can I go upstairs? I can. A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Can I go in here? Yes. Oh. One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep. A syringe next to a flask with a label that reads morphine. Okay, some morphine. Hello? Good evening, sister. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And for what? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much. Just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. She's a lot to think about. On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gather dust as a truck goes by, making a bunch of noise. Okay, another humble bed. Got a cross. Got window. Through the big open window, the dusk's cold wind freezes the room. Okay, I think that's it for now, so let's go. Maybe we'll see her later. A worn out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Another tapestry, though I remember from my school days the student dormitory was here. Oh, they blocked it off. Can I move it? Not yet. I love the little save icon. It's so cute. A shard of a broken mirror. Can I have it? I guess this might be sharp. Oh, no, I took it. So this is the bathroom. The old rusty pipe communicates with other areas in the house. Communicates? I get what you mean, but what a weird way to say it. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining underneath the grating. I cannot see it properly. Should we turn the water on? The tap of the shower. No. Can we fish it out? No. Well, I don't need that. Or actually, do I? No. No. Okay. Just a couple of old towels. Okay, poorly maintained. Can I take one of these? No. Well, there's something in the drain that we can't mess with yet. You know what? Why don't we... I just saw the letter again. Maybe we can give it to the guy. What's his name? Matthew? Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it here. Leave it with me if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother's too weak to read it. What is up with you? Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, she snatched it. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Liar. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you would come back home soon. She's so weird. Do you remember the good times when we all lived together? Mother needs more care now that more than ever. Oh, I didn't see the last part. She worries a lot. Hey, why are you making up the letter's contents? Let's hit her with the log. Let's throw the net over her head and catch her. Oh, I took them. I'm gonna go out here and read them. All these unopened letters are addressed to Juliet from Matthew. Why would his sister keep them? Can I wonder if I can ask her. About Mr. Baldwin. Monsignor instructed me to take him on as caretaker. Many of the sisters find him a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains little. Okay, well, great. Maybe we can give the letters to Matthew. But I feel like his creepy sister is gonna be like... gonna intervene. My letters! All the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is marrying someone of your status, of her family status. It was for your sake I did this. I did this to protect you from that woman's treachery, girl. No, you only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. Ooh, you dare banish me? I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. I mean, he has, Juliet. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It's my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has myself. Well, thank you. Anything else to say? It seems that there's still hope to bring my fiancé back. Yeah. Okay, what do we want with this coin? I don't remember what we need to do. I hope it brings me better luck. I mean, I could try to stick it in the drain, although I don't think that will work. Where was the bathroom? Down here? I don't think I want to give it to the nun. This doesn't make any sense. Why don't I just turn the water on? Or do I need to move the grate? But I tried that. No, it doesn't even let me. And I don't want to turn this on? Oh, if I open the tap, the shiny object could be carried away by a stream of water. And what if we put the net in there? But we can't, though. We need to find out where this pipe goes. Oh! I can wind it up. Well, I'm guessing we can use that on somebody. Maybe the nun. She's looking for a sign, right? What does he say about the music box? That it needs to be wound? No, he doesn't say anything about that. And nothing about the coin either, really. Yeah. So how would you know to do that? I guess you just have to guess. So let's stand right here. And let's use the coin on the music box. That song's familiar. Oh, what a beautiful melody. I feel like we'll hear that later. It reminds me of my youth, when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. For you have given me the sign I was looking for. Oh, she's sprinting out of here. But now the window is ours. Okay, here's the pipe thing. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in the hole of this rusty pipe. They're blocking the water stream. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Well, can we use the net here then? No. Can we use the log, though, to clear the branches? No. Well. Oh, we just grabbed them. Clean. Now let's put the net here. No. The wood is too softened to even bend the sharp edges of the pipe. That's what we want to do? Ugh. The mirror chunk is too fragile, might break, and still not bend the edges of the rusty pipe. Well, I doubt the coin once. Yeah. So I want to bend the sharp edges. I need to find some kind of tool. The hole has very sharp and rusty edges. If I try to put my hand in, I could cut myself. Well, now I can steal her morphine at least. A syringe next to a flask. No, I can't steal it. At least not yet. I wonder if we can use the mirror to cut this. The mirror chunk is sharp, but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break. The mirror is too thick to pin in the wood. It also seems fragile. I could break it if wait, what? It could break if I force it. Alright, I came back outside and looks like there's something on the ground. A stone eagle had once belonged to the angel Gabriel fountain. Can I take it? Okay. I wonder if I can sharpen maybe this? Good damage. So I don't want to use it with the mirror, but maybe I can use it to cut? Or I could either use it to cut the tapestry, which probably is unlikely, or I can use it to bend the pipe. So let's try that first. Wait, what? No, other room. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I blended the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not fear being cut. Okay, so we can reach in there. Wait, what? There's nothing to impede the water stream. Let's use the net. Alright, the net should catch anything that's coming down the pipe. Cool. If some object passes... No. If some object happens to pass through here, I think it would stay caught in the net. Cool, that works for us. Now, let's go rinse that thing down the drain. Whatever it is. I can now open the tap with no risk of losing the shiny object. We'll do it. Okay. Want to talk about it? It's only a puddle of water. Okay. That means it worked. The net has caught the shiny object. Gimme. What is it? It's a glass tear, probably once belonging to a piece of jewelry. Oh. Can't combine it with the coin. Because I felt like the coin's kind of a necklace. I wonder if we can cut the tapestry with this. What? Wi-Fi connection lost. I don't know if you guys are going to see that. I guess I really don't need Wi-Fi for this. Oh, okay, sharp. No, I already tried that. Doesn't work. Okay. Can I stick it in this? Nope. Well, I do know where that goes because I remember. So we have to do something with the statue. Did we already look at this? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Here's a tear. I have placed the glass tear in the hollow of the Virgin's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly. Oh, so it was supposed to go there. So let's shine the mirror on it. Oh. She caught it. Oh, our mother is crying. Oh my lord, what does this mean? What have I done? What have we done? Well, she's gone. Want to talk? You must help me. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There is little time. I tell them all about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain, yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they are praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. Sir, I cannot stand it anymore. Please be merciful and end this miserable existence. This is the greatest noise. The greatest of all tortures, please help me. But sir, I know, but I beseech you, you will be saving me from horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. Can't shoulder the burden I will, however, this will be difficult for me. I understand. Your request is terribly hard for me, but I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I am asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude. What I need you to do without the nuns is, without the nuns noticing, to try to get an amount of morphine enough so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams, and in that way stop the rhythm of my heart. You only have to get me morphine in a syringe. Leave the rest to me, and I won't bother you anymore. Okay, well, I know where to find that. Oh, she's right here. She's praying fervently. Fervently? I forget how you say that. Fervently. I don't know. A syringe next to the flask. Like, give me. Take it. How did they get morphine, but not the patients? If only you knew what we were doing, you would kick us out. That man needs a cough drop and some tea with some ginger and lemon. Ooh, don't scare me like that. Oh, he's gone. There's a note on the bed. Let's read it. Baldwin lies times 1,000. Ooh, again. Baldwin, someone called you a liar. Noises come from inside the coffin. What in heaven? Can we not open it? Cannot open the coffin with my own hands. The lid is nailed shut. Well, let's hurry up and find a way to open it. Log is too thick to use as a lever. This is like really bad. How about this? I doubt it. No, what about this? Okay, well, we need to go tell the lady. Forget what her name is. Sir, you have some explaining to do. Well, okay. We're not gonna say anything. Can we have some tools? Looks like his toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to take a look if I keep him distracted. Oh gosh, how are we gonna do that? Let's stick him with the morphine. That'll distract him. Can I... What can I do? Bang, bang, bang. Oh, you know what? Let's ask the lady to distract him. I don't know if she will, but... You are making so much noise. Hey, I have to tell you something. Really serious. No? You don't... well, how do I distract him? He's a liar, too. Can I use the morphine, the syringe to cut this? No. Please do not touch my tools. Oh, tell me about Mother Elizabeth. She's pretty strict, I can tell you that much, Mr. Devitt. Do not think she likes me very much either. I mean, who would like you? Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an Episcopal Bishop of Aberdeen in 1805. Okay. Tell me about Aberdeen. Nope. Tell me about the Monsignor, apparently. Okay, we already know that one. It was the place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland. If you look there towards the northeast... Okay, now take something. What is that? Tool. Oh, you seem a bit distracted. Yeah, I don't care. I just wanted to distract you. I don't actually know what this is. Let's see if we can... It looks like a tool that has been fairly used, but for what? Can we use it to break this man out of here? Yep. Well, the darkness of his eye. Can somebody come get this man? His body's petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Oh my God, what has happened? Talk to me. Mother Elizabeth is trying to make him come to his senses. That's my cue. Bye. So you're just gonna let him continue being here? Okay. I guess we wouldn't want to tip him off. But now we've got access. A large, bright, and ornate key. Give me it. It's mine. We can't look at what she was doing. Yes, we can. These are the papers on which Mother Elizabeth was working. Let's read them. William Nealon's November 13th, 1891, cause of death. How do you say that? Scalaxia? Scratch marks have been found inside his stomach. What? Inside? Elmer Moore, November 17th, 1891. So it's 1891. And I guess November? Cause of death. A clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Evelyn Benzie, November 20th. Okay, we found the patient dead, emancipated in the Theodore Hadding. patient suffered severe hallucinations minutes before death, screamed and shook until the opiates started to take effect. Lena Ashdown. Okay. During the autopsy, we found some strange black marks on her fingers. This is creepy. Claude Harris. So maybe it's December. Nora Dunstan blank. Ellen Blair. December 14th. Cause of death, morphine overdose. Patient committed suicide. The patient did not seem to have depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies. A lot of death going on around here. We found a bunch of graves outside, so... But let me in here, finally. What are we gonna find in here? Poor little boy. Don't look into his eyes. Ooh. Okay. These are my classmates. Because the deepest darkness dwells in his eyes. That's creepy. Him? Come in, my son. Do you think you could hide these books from me? Oh, they are just classic philosophy books, Father. Plato and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Ooh. Apologize to the Lord. This is creepy. Oh. In Latin, malum in se. Evil in itself. I don't even want to be saying these things. A strange eye-shaped symbol. Another. Eye of the bird. What does this mean? Wait, is this now? It looks like it because it looks like he's wearing. Okay. Okay. Not another one? Oh, a bunch. Are those birds? A set of crucifixes next to the door. Lord, and your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest. Ernest? It has been many years since I last heard that name. Since... Oh, I see. Ooh. Father, I am here to remember. You have to help me, I beg of you. Please. Entreaties. Entreat? Pensions? No. Petitions. Praying, torment, exemption. Past time brings us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We must all follow his ordinances and disciples. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. Okay. This is taking longer than I thought. We're almost at 2 hours. You want to talk? He has a large burn covering his eyes. He's completely blind. Did he do that to himself? Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was, the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. I don't know. The wise quill? No! You're enveloped by sin. Do I want to bait him? I'm not even trying. I'm just... Maybe I want to pick the worst one? The endless blame. That's it. Always, and it always was and will. And now, my son, tell the Lord, who are you? The faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman? Lost? Oh. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. I don't know if we picked the right thing, but we're actually going to go back in there. So since he's blind, we have to just be careful because he doesn't want us in here. So we're going to have to walk when he walks, I think. An old razor blade stained with blood. Give me it. Ooh. Well, that was close. There's something else too. The eye watches me. Get up so I can... Oh. He heard me. I can't take big footsteps. Despite being blind, he retains good hearing. I must be more careful when moving. Well, now we have this though, so we can rip the tapestry. So I don't think it works when he's walking up. It seems like it only works when he's walking down, so I'll try that. I got it. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. I don't like reading this. Okay. Well, anything else in here? Dark cloth covering its head. The wall's completely covered with crosses. A mentally ill act. Well, time to go. I think we got all we needed. Let's go cut that tapestry. Do we need to clean this off? I won't be able to cut the tapestry this thick with the razor. My hands are not strong enough. Can we combine these? Using the log as a handle for the razor, I can use this to cut. Do we want to clean it off though? I want to get it all bloody. Wait. No. Doesn't look like we can. Nope. Okay, well, let's get out of here. That hurt. Hey, friends. And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? So that's Anthony. My dear friends, it is Professor Glynn. Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. At 12 o'clock, you will find the door opened, and I'll be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. I'm not reading that. It could be evil, I don't know. Okay, well, we made it inside. Let's look around. I remember that in these drawers we kept some of our personal belongings. Now they're all empty. So the school closed down and then it opened up again. I wonder how long was it closed? And then Father Ernest was here that whole time. The walls are in complete shambles. I could probably punch through them if I tried. So he's the Monsignor. I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. We could take a little nap. Let's do that. Should probably close the door. Oh, it's spooky. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest on a warm spring afternoon. Pick it up. Going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Little story time? Where are we? Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing on this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is which one of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Oh, nice. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." They don't care. Oh, there's blood. A lot of it. Another nightmare? I hope so. Oh, I stepped in it. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That would be impossible, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Oh, who are these people? Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It's getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" Nobody. After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not organize a race? The first to arrive at the forest clearing will have the privilege of eating me. No doubt Mr. Wolf, who can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle, and I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?" Are these the classmates again? That one's like this. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started to race and then quickly disappeared. Nobody hit me, please. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Those idiots. Ooh. Mr. Rabbit ran far away from there until he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly, there was a loud bang. The earth shook. Frightened, birds flew away, and everything went dark at the end. Oh! I'm gonna go in here. Bye. An impossible love. There's something I have kept to myself for a long time. Little silent film. Is that Mr. Baldwin? And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. It looks like Anna. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Creepy. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. I miss your hair, your grayish skin, your stench. Ew, your rough hair. But our love just cannot be. She's standing up. And it is an impossible love. The end. Oh, that was great. Loved it. What kind of nightmare are you having? No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was that all about? Doom, 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 doom. In the nightmare, I found a place in my memories. The hatch of the floor, right? Did you really have to cut the tapestry right down the middle? Why didn't you just move it out of the way? We still have this morphine, too. Which way was that? This way? Is anybody awake? No. Same thing. read that. And my disturbing nightmare was brought to this spot. Let's lift it up. It is the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Oh, do not go down. But we have to. Did you see? Did you see? It was there, just in front of me. That thing, it was screaming. Oh, you're alive, though. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there is only one way to end his suffering. Oh, the morphine? The sound of life left his body. Rest in peace. The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she's been devoured by an animal. Oh gosh. That's bad. The walls are splattered with dry blood. The structures used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? I'm assuming Baldwin. And maybe the Monsignor. He must have been dead at least a week. He's still bearing an expression of horror. Hopefully this place is gonna close. There's our friends again. Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest! Don't worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. Didn't he get mad because we had those books? The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be open, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. Oh no, I would have ran out of there. Ooh. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened what it is that we saw. The eye of the bird. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We open that which should not be opened. In doing that, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us, it looks for us, it calls us from its dark nest, from the abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor souls, wretched creatures, are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of them, but I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of my sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is to surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn. Burn in the flames. Ooh. Time to go. Oh. Oh. He died quick. Oh no. Well, we should have did that to Baldwin. We had the log. And now he's doing what he does best, locking us up in a coffin. Burying us. That is so scary. Can you imagine? I don't even want to imagine. Like, even if you pound on it, and make the most noise you can. Who's gonna hear? That's the end of the game. Okay, well, so next up we have episode 3. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. This is like really crazy, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. I don't really remember, so, but I'm really hoping we do something about Baldwin because he has got to go. But yeah, if you guys are excited to see more, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.